So-called Christians can have an antichrist spirit. What is up, guys? Back with another video. Back with it again. So-called Christians can have an antichrist spirit because people who promote lawlessness, because there's people in Christianity that say that, oh, the law's done away with and all that stuff. But that's not true. The law is not done away with. But people say the law's done away with and stuff like that. But if they don't follow God's laws and just sin once they're always saved, that's an antichrist spirit in them, and they're being used, and it's in them, the antichrist spirit. So the antichrist spirit uses that person, and that person goes sins. They just go sins. It goes breaks God's 10 commandments, law, statute, commandments, and it breaks the laws. And that's the antichrist spirit. The antichrist is not just gonna be one person, and that's gonna one person is it's a spirit, and it's going around. It could be your family member. It could be your friend. It could be anyone. It could be someone who is like not like saying the law's done away with, or saying that we don't have to celebrate the Sabbath day no more, or saying that we don't, or just saying that, or saying stuff like that, saying that God's 10 commandments, you don't need to follow them no more, and you and once saved, always saved, and stuff, and stuff like that. Or even though they might be a so-called Christian, but they don't want to follow the Sabbath day, that's an antichrist spirit, because it's promoting lawlessness, and your lawlessness of not keeping the Sabbath day. So when you're not keeping the Sabbath day, that's the lawlessness, and people live a lifestyle of doing that, and they might get the knowledge, like, but they don't believe it, and they decide to stay stuck in sin. And that's an antichrist spirit working through so-called Christians, because so-called Christians can have an antichrist spirit. And an antichrist spirit can also be like that they don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God, and they don't believe that Jesus is came in the flesh, and people believe that. So that's an antichrist spirit, and it can also be with lawlessness, and it can also be disguised as an angel of light. But you shall know them by their fruits. And yeah, shout out to Mark the Messenger, because I actually watched all his antichrist videos before I made this, and one of them was that disguised as an angel of light. But you shall know them by their fruits. Are they producing good fruit or bad fruit? A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. What does that mean? It means that a real Christian cannot bear false Christian habits, and a false Christian cannot bear good Christian habits. A real Christian, not a so-called Christian, not one foot in, one foot out, not like that. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, an antichrist spirit, it's a spirit roaming around people, and it's jumping in and out of people, and this antichrist spirit, people promoting lawlessness, not saying the law's done away with, all that you can eat unclean meats and all that stuff, even though you cannot eat unclean meats. But hey, not everyone's gonna believe what you believe. But like I'm saying, as a Christian, like as a follower of Christ, as a disciple of Christ, as you like staying on a narrow path and trying to tell someone about the truth, but people are not gonna believe it because they're deceived by Satan. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.